Hey, welcome back, everyone. I'm coming to you from a different different room. This is my bedroom. I'm not in my office because I'm remodeling my office. I already told you that. So on this video, I felt like I needed to respond to this news about the Microsoft fiscal year earning for this year, 2023. I mean 2026, 2023. Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. Forgive me. Laugh it up. It's okay. 2023. Anyway, 2026. So this is based on the recent annual review that they had, and Satya had a conference call. You can listen to the whole conference call for 1 hour. What Satya has said about the this year's earning, and then from the last year's into this year's earning and what needs to be changed, et cetera, et cetera. You can listen to that uh, interview. It's available actually. It's on the public domain. You can go to Microsoft and you can find that an entire interview and listen to it for yourself, and then make your own decision on what you think is going on. Uh, Based on what do you think? Is the Xbox dying? Is it over? So what I'm trying to say is this before we continue with this. It's easy to fall into a trap of other clickbaiters out there. There's so many clickbaiters. I'm not a clickbaiter. I don't do that. I'm as honest as I can be. I've been honest for 12 years while doing this. Okay. Others, they want to clickbait. They want to clickbait you. They want to lure you in. They want to trick you. All kinds of stuff. Like how many times have we heard Dreamcast guys say, "Ooh, the Xbox is dead. The Xbox is dying." How many of all of you have made these stupid videos saying, "Oh, Xbox is dead. Xbox is dying. Xbox, it's over. It is over for the Xbox." Blah 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 blah. How many of these videos are we going to watch? Okay, we don't know who these individuals are. We know why they do it. Okay, I'm just explaining this for some of you who don't understand how the internet works and how the YouTube works. It's all about the clickbaiting. Okay, negative news on the Xbox, it's good. Negative news on the PlayStation is good. It's good for clickbaiting. All right, so I want to give you my honest opinion about this based on someone who's unbiased. I'm neither a Pony fanboy or Xbox fanboy or a PC Master Race fanboy. I'm someone who actually does its own research like a journalist, as a professional journalist should do. Do your own research, unbiased research, and that's what I did. I listened to the entire 1 hour conversation, uh, conference call with Satya. You guys can listen to it as well. It's on the public domain. If you don't believe me, go ahead, search for it. It's on the public domain. You can listen for the entire conversation. I think it was recorded on April 29th. I think it was April 29th, I believe. And which would be what? Wednesday. And on that conference call, you will hear what Satya was saying. There's also a transcript that you can read or you can listen. You can either listen or you can read the transcript. So I've done my due diligence, I've done my research, and based on the research that I have done and listened to what Satya had said, who is the CEO of Microsoft, I will let you know what I think. But let's first read this article. Okay, this article right here, and let's see what it says on this article. Okay, this is from the Pure Xbox. Okay, why did I choose Pure Xbox? Because others are just trying to make Xbox look like it's dying or if it's dead. Aren't we getting tired of listening to this? Oh, Xbox is dead. So before all of you make a decision to start judging the Xbox, right? You should do some due diligence, some research before you make a decision. To jump, what I was trying to say, before you guys make a decision, to jump on that bandwagon of clickbaiting, believing this nonsense that the Xbox is dead, and then come June 7th, when you get surprised how great the lineup of games are, how some of the great news about the consoles and the new Project Helix and possible price cut of the consoles. When you start hearing all of this on a June 7th, right? Which would be in Los Angeles, California, the Xbox showcase. Then you're going to change your tune. You're going to say, oh, Xbox is back. Xbox is back. But now you're saying Xbox is dead. Xbox is dead. It is really hilarious. And if you guys can see the forest for the trees as to how hilarious this is, well, then I can't help you. I don't have the medicine for you. I'm sorry. I'm not your psychiatrist. But hopefully you have a brain to realize that it's all a bunch of clickbaiters clickbaiting. Okay, so I want you to hear it from a guy who is not clickbaiting, who's not trying to hook, line, and sinker. Oh, I got you, fish. I'm not doing that. All right, so let's read this. Microsoft has shared an earnings results today for the period between January 1st and March 31st of 2026. Referred to fiscal year 26 quarter, third quarter, and compared to be the same time in 2025. Xbox revenue is down in both content and service and hardware. Now, let me highlight this. All right. All right. Understand this. Between January 1st and March 31st, Ashish Sharma didn't step in. Ashish Sharma stepped in later after the 3 months. Okay, so let's not put this blame on her. She just stepped in. All right, this blame goes to, I hate to say it, Phil Spencer. And this whole the blames goes to Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond. And this is why I have uh, this speculation that it's possible that Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond were fired. They were not. They didn't voluntarily decide to retire. I can't imagine Phil Spencer voluntarily deciding to retire. I just don't see that. Nor do I see Sarah Bond voluntarily raising her hand saying, I want to retire. Okay, they were forced in a corner and they were let go. Okay, and they're trying to make it a smooth process. Okay, so it doesn't look really nasty like what has happened to like Hideo Kojima, right? Remember the whole thing with Hideo Kojima, right? What Konami did to Hideo Kojima, just flat out just fired him. So this is my speculation. I I could be wrong. Now, why do I speculate this? It's because of this whole raising the whole. Sorry, my Xbox wireless headset it's just turning off and on for some reason. I don't know what to do about this. Um, it's because of the whole raising the Xbox Game Pass price to $30 a month, raising the price of the consoles, publishing the games everywhere. Uh, and this is an Xbox, the crisis identity of the Xbox. These are all decisions that it falls to Phil Spencer. I mean, I like Phil, but hey, listen, man, we got to put the blame where the blame needs to be put. Okay. I mean, I like the guy, I respect the guy, but hey, this happened under his watch. He was in charge. Okay. I mean, even if it was my brother, and I love my brother, but let's say my brother was Phil Spencer, right? And he was in charge of Xbox. And I would tell my brother, I love you, but this happened under your watch, dude. You're in charge. You made these decisions. This is your fault. You know, so we got to put the blame where the blame needs to be put. Okay, so let's not blame Ashish Sharma. This falls onto the Phil Spencer for this not earning revenue. Okay, that they need to earn fiscal year revenue. Okay, so let's read this. The content and services revenue dropped. Hold on. The content and services revenue drop isn't significant. It's just 5%. All right, so 5%. All right. It's not like the end of the world, but according to PlayStation fanboys and PC Master Race, it's the end of the world. And Microsoft says it's the result of a prior year comparable that benefited from a strong first party performance. Avowed was the major release, back in early 2025 for Xbox, while the brand was a building towards a launch south of midnight and Doom, the Dark Ages, and had just released some major titles. Well, let's be honest, they didn't really have anything strong in terms of like first party games. Where was Fable, right? Where's Fable? Where's Gears? You need something strong like Fable and Gears. You know, now with the Forza Horizon 6 this year and Gears, they have a pretty good setup for this year. And cutting the price of Game Pass to 22.99, $7 off, that certainly will help. So I think this year we'll see the numbers rise up in more revenue because the Game Pass is more affordable, more people will jump on it. And then we have Gears and we have Fable, right? That certainly will help, along with a Forza Horizon 6. So that's three games, Forza Horizon 6. So this will certainly help the revenue. And if they can get this whole merger with Netflix, and if they can cut down the price on the consoles, I think they have a pretty good setup for this year to be successful. Remember, this is all from what came from 2025 into 2026. The drop in hardware revenue is significant, in coming in 33%. This is to be expected because it's too expensive. Nobody will spend close to 700, 800, $900, $900 for 2 terabyte digital uh, Xbox Series X. It's ridiculous. No one's going to pay that kind of cash. No one's going to pay 600 to like $700 or $800 for a console that's almost at its last cycle. It's not going to happen. The drop in the hardware revenue is significant, coming in 33%. We are not exactly surprised, though, as both the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S have been seriously marketed for what feels like years now, and it's only since Ashish Sharma has become the Xbox boss that we have seen the rise in new console features being rolled out for the two systems. All right, listen, I want to say a couple of things here because I already watched all the videos. I listened to all the commentaries from other YouTubers. I have spent 1 hour listening to a conference call with Satya. So based on what I listened, with a 1 hour with a conference call from Satya that I listened, which is available in a public domain, you guys can go listen to it. Based on what I have read on the internet and the other YouTubers and what they're saying, and other news outlets and what they're saying, et cetera, et cetera. Based on all this research that I have gathered, here's what I honestly think. I don't think this is a big deal. This is to be expected. And I think you guys are making it sound like a big deal because you want the clicks. It's a clickbaiting technique. And I've listened, I've been doing this for 12 years. I've been creating content for 12 years. This is nothing new. This is just typical clickbaiting. Oh, great. Some negative news. Let's go make a video. Let's make some clicks. Let's make some revenue. And here's the thing, these content creators are not even shying away from it. They're just like letting you know flat out in the open. I mean, unless you're brain dead and your brain is not working, that's you comatose. Unless you're comatose, this is the only way that like you could not realize, hey, this is what these guys are doing on a YouTube. They're clickbaiting you for the money. They don't really care about the Xbox or PlayStation or PC. These guys care about the money. What's their money is going to be this month? How much they're going to make this month? Remember, a lot of these content creators are all about the money. If not all of them are about the money. They only care about the clicks and the money. They really don't care about the Xbox and PlayStation and PC and all these games. They just care about the money because they own everything. They have Xbox, they have PlayStation, they have PC. Okay, they're just using the platform to make money because it's better than working 9 to 5 job. Okay, or having some boss telling you what to do. They want to be their own boss at their own convenience to make their own convenient amount of money. And of course, clickbaiting is a good way to do that. Just like this video will get a lot of attention because, well, the camera's turned on. And of course, when I'm talking about this, and people love negative news. People want to hear different debates. People love negative shit. They love negative news. They love controversy and they like listening to the debate. They like arguments. That's just a human nature. That's in our human DNA. It is what it is. But what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to shed some light on this whole nonsense. Oh, the Xbox is dying. How many times have we heard Dreamcast guy? I lost the count how many times he said that, and others, and so many other YouTubers out there. And oh no, it's Alex. Oh, Xbox is dying. PlayStation is dying. The gaming industry is cooked. Xbox is cooked. PlayStation is cooked, right? It's always cooked, 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 cooked. Sony, it's cooked. DRM, all this DRM nonsense, cooked. Xbox, cooked. I lost the number of how many times. I think there's like an infinite number of how many times these guys have been singing the same tune, playing the same tune on a repeat, on a repeat. So, guys, don't fall for this stupidity nonsense. This is nothing to worry about. Xbox is not dying. It's looking better than ever with Asha Sharma. We are back. It's a great energy. She reduced the Game Pass price now to $22.99, which is great by removing Call of Duty. The possible merger with Netflix, great. June 7th, we have June 7th coming up for the Xbox showcase. We have Gears possibly coming, E-Day Gears coming in September. It's looking pretty good for Xbox. And the Project Helix next year, Xbox Helix next year, um, it's a pretty good time to be excited for Xbox. And Ashish Sharma is leading the way. You have to remember, look, Phil Spencer, yes, he has done some good things back in 2013. He saved the Xbox One from total failure. He saved the company from total failure. Okay, and in 2016 with the Xbox One S revision, he certainly was looking strong for $300 console with a 4K Blu-ray player and the upscaling to 4K and HDR and the gaming. It was looking very good. It was very good. And then with the Project Scorpio and Xbox One X, to be able to play, Red Dead Redemption 2 in native 4K at 30 FPS. So he has done some good things. He also created a Game Pass, very affordable Game Pass service, but he also made some mistakes. There was missed opportunities, there was mistakes being made, and even Ashish Sharma addressed that. And I'm pretty sure he's aware of that, you know. And I'm pretty sure Phil Spencer will talk about that when the time comes, when he's ready to talk about it. I'm sure he will open up about it. He will talk about it when the time comes, and the failures and mistakes that we made and missed opportunities that we've made. I'm sure he will be honest about it. And like I said, I love him, but at the same time, we have to point the finger where it needs to be pointed. He certainly has failed last year with all of this, no red lines, becoming a publisher. Apologize. See what I'm talking about? This headset off and on constantly. So certainly he had miscalculated this whole thing with Activision and acquiring these studios and then firing these studios and then acquiring Activision and losing so much money now on the Activision and then not having any first party games only on Xbox, raising the prices of the consoles. This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. I want our games to be everywhere. There was too much that he there was too much he wanted to do, but he forgot what it's all about to begin with. I think Phil Spencer forgot the reality that he was in. Xbox is a console, and someone should have reminded him about the Xbox in 2001 and the Xbox 360 in 2005. He forgot. He forgot about that. He simply forgot about the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox. What made the Xbox Xbox? It's the the original Xbox and Xbox 360. But what made it so unique was the first party games only on Xbox. And somewhere along the way in 2019 and 2020, Phil Spencer just forgot about that, you know, and he made a mistake. There's no question that he made a mistake. And this is why he's not the CEO anymore. He's a good man, but deep down, we all know that he made a mistake. He miscalculated. He didn't read the room. He didn't read the temperature in the room, and he miscalculated and made a mistake. And this is why Ashish Sharma is coming in to clean up this mistake and put the Xbox in a much better direction. And what she's realizing is, well, we need to go back to the old roots. What Here's what she's thinking. What made the Xbox so great in 2001, going against the behemoth, the best-selling console of all time, PS2? What made the Xbox so unique? It was the Halo, the exclusive. Just one game, Combat Evolved. And you just need one, dude. You just need one really good exclusive. And that will really set the stage for the success of your console and the brand. And that's exactly what he did. And then in 2005 with the Gears and Cliffy B and Rod Ferguson with the Gears of War, Xbox 360, right? So she realized, hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it? So she's like, well, what made this brand so successful? And then she went back to the original Xbox and the Xbox 360, and she realized, well, that's what we need to do. We need to go back to their old ways. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think she's trying to bring that. She's trying to slowly, gradually trying to bring that. So I'm very optimistic about the Xbox future, especially by the end of this year and into the next year, 2027. I think 2027 will be a great year for Xbox. And next year, you'll be talking about, wow, Xbox is back. Wow, Xbox. Woo! Yes, those same guy, even Dreamcast guy will be saying, "Wow, Xbox has surprised me. Wow, hi, how you all doing? Hi guys, Xbox is back. It's back." So listen, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm just calling it the way I see it. Listen, it is your right to clickbait. You have that right. If that's how you want to make money, go ahead and make money. No one's stopping you. It's not against the law for you to clickbait. It's not against the law for you to talk trash about the Xbox or talk trash about the PlayStation. It's a freedom of speech. First Amendment. Go ahead and use it. Practice it. You know, it's all fine and dandy. But I'm just simply saying, for those of you who have some brain cells, who are not brain dead, just understand that's what it is. It's a clickbait, clickbaiting ponies and triggering Xbox fans, or when the Xbox make a video to trigger ponies, and then ponies get triggered, and the Xbox fans they get all happy about it. That's what it is. It's a clickbaiting. It's the exploitation. They're exploiting the fan base. They're exploiting the the clickbaiting. You know, just understand this. When you watch these YouTube videos, they don't really care about the Xbox. They don't care about the PlayStation. They don't even care about the PC. The only thing they care about is their bank accounts and how much money they're going to be depositing this month from YouTube. That's the only thing they care about is the money. You know, I've been in this business of content creating for 12 years. It's a lifetime. 12 years. 12 years. I think I know. I think not I don't even have to think. I know for a fact. This is not even, oh, I have to think about it. This is a fact. This is based on the fact, factual information. But I'm telling you not to fall for this crap, to start believing that the Xbox is done. Oh, don't buy an Xbox. Don't be one of those mind hive ants that jumps on the bandwagon. Don't be a bandwagon passenger. I'm never a bandwagon passenger because it's stupid. I'm gonna let someone else dictate to me what I should think. I have a brain for a reason, and I'll think, and I'll make my own decisions based on what I think. I'll make my own judgment. I'm not going to just listen to what the other people are saying and then just you know jump on that bandwagon and yeah, 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 yeah. No, don't be a passenger in the bandwagon. Just do your own research, make your own judgment decision on what you think it's going on. But I just want to end the video because I don't want this video to be too long. Xbox is not dying. Xbox is not cooked. Xbox is not cooked. Xbox is doing just fine. Okay. So guys, please. All right. Don't worry about this. Don't even sweat it. Okay. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about this wireless headset. It's been going off and on, off and on. But like I said, I'm remodeling my office throughout the summer, so it'll take some time. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? You can still see me, you can hear me. I just wanted to kind of emphasize on this, make a video about this, so that way you can hear it from me and what I think. Like I said, Xbox looking great, it's doing great, and I can't wait for June 7th, Los Angeles, California showcase. It'll be an amazing event, and I will be live streaming that event, of course. All right, guys. And don't forget, Forza Horizon 6 is just around the corner. You can already pre-install it, which I'm already doing, pre-installing it. Forza Horizon 6 looking great. We got the Beast of Incarnation. We got Fable, Gears, E-Day. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right. Game Pass, it's 22.99. There might be a possible Netflix merger. We'll see. We're looking good. Ashish Sharma is doing a great job. We're looking good. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, here we go. Let me turn off this stream. There you go. You guys can see it. There it is. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry for this background. I'm in my bedroom, but uh, it's better than nothing, right? You can still see me, you can hear me, so it's better than nothing. All right. Well, thank you, and I will see you in the next video.